Dear children, welcome back to our class. Dear children, in this module we are going to learn some special numbers. You can just think about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you have this series, we have to find out the even numbers. What is mean by even numbers? What is mean by even numbers? The number, if the number can be divided by 2, if the number can be divided completely by 2, that number is called as even number. Okay, if the number can be divided by 2 is called as even number. For example, 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. All these numbers are even numbers. We have learned the biggest number, 4-digit number, 5-digit number, 6-digit numbers we have learnt, isn't it? So if you want to find out whether the given number is odd number or even number, just you have to think over the ones place. For example, if you have 1,85,110, you want to find out whether this number is an odd number or even number. You don't want to divide it, just take over this 0 ones place alone and then find out this number can be divided by 2 or not. 0 means you can take the 10. 10 can be divided by 2. 5 2s are 10. So we don't have any remaining. This is called as the number can be divided by the particular divisor. Okay, because here the remaining is 0. So we can say that this number can be divided completely by 2. Okay, so that is why this is called as even number. So if a number can be divided by 2, that number is called as even number. So can you tell me what is the odd number? Just the opposite of that. If the number cannot be divided by the 2, if you have a remainder, for example, if you have 7, when you are dividing the 7 by 2, 3 2s are 6, so we have 1 as a remainder, isn't it? So 1 is a remainder. So this cannot be divided, the 7 cannot be divided by 2. It has 1 remaining. So such numbers are called as odd numbers. So these are the example, odd numbers, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. All these numbers are odd numbers. Only these numbers are not odd numbers. These are all odd numbers. If the numbers, if you have a largest number, 2,25,689. So here you have to check only the ones place. You have to check only the ones place, 9. So you can conclude with this 9 itself. Just you can think about it, whether it can be divided by whether it can be divided by 2 or not. So this 9 cannot be divided by 2. This is a odd number. So we can conclude this is a odd number. I know that you are clear with the odd numbers and even numbers. From class 1 itself you are learning about the odd numbers and even numbers. Now we are going to learn about prime number. Do you know what is mean by prime number? Yes, this is one type of number. So some numbers can be divided by 1. Some numbers can be divided by 1 and that particular number alone, with the same number alone. Such numbers are called as prime number. For example, you can take 3. First, 1 is a prime number. Okay, 1 is a prime number. You can take 2 is a prime number. You can take 3. 3 is a prime number. How I am telling? 3. You want to divide with some numbers. So you can divide by 1. So 3 ones are 3. So this can be divided. Can you divide with 2? 3. 1, 2 is true. The remainder is 1. So this cannot be divided. Okay. And then 3. You can divide with the same number 3. So 3 3s are 1 3 is 3. 3 3s are 1 3 is 3. So 3 minus 3 is 0. So this can be divided. So only it can be divided by 1 and the same number. So that is why we are telling that 3 is a prime number. So the number can be divided by 1 and itself with the same number. Itself is called as prime number. 5 is a prime number. 7 is a prime number. You can think over it. 9. Whether is it a prime number? Think about it. The 9 can be divided by 1 and itself, that number itself, and another one number. 3 3s are 9. Another one factor is there, isn't it? 3 3s are 9. So 9 is not a prime number. Okay, do you understand? Okay, then 10 is not a prime number. 11 is a prime number. Okay, so which number can be divided by the same number or that number itself is called as prime number. Do you understand, children? Thank you, children. Have a sweet day.